Hi everyone, this is my video response to the 5 albums challenge by the Vinyl Guru. Hola, soy Gonzalo y esto es Vinilo Enfermos. Hoy voy a hablar en inglés otra vez, como hice hace poquito, porque voy a dar respuesta a un reto que ha lanzado el canal Vinyl Guru, así que vídeo en inglés, pero no os preocupéis porque hay subtítulos en español, los podéis activar ahí debajo. This time, Christina's challenge is about picking 5 albums that you would recommend everyone. So I've tried to stick to that premise and tried to find universal albums that I think would fit almost everyone, even if you don't know it yet. My first pick is Lujo Ibérico by Mala Rodríguez, and this is the original from year 2000, and this is the latest reissue from this year in a beautiful colored vinyl. And well, I've chosen this record because it's a very, very special album. It's a unique way of singing that she has, blending flamenco with hip hop in a very special way. Very smart and funny lyrics and feminist, I would say too. She managed to have KCO, which is probably the most popular hip-hop singer here in Spain. And if you have KCO in your first album, it's probably because you're going to be a superstar. At first the album was not very big when it came out, but then Yo Marco el Minuto appeared on the soundtrack of a very popular movie here in Spain, Lucía y el Sexo. My second pick is Motorhead's Undercover, and well, this is something I would recommend anyone, because even if you don't like rock, hard rock very much, or noisy music very much, let's say, this album has got covers of some beautiful songs that you have to love, even if you don't like Motorhead. So I think this would be the perfect way for anyone to enter the Motorhead world and understand why we love Lemmy's voice so much. And to name a few, it's got anthems by very popular bands like Breaking the Law by Judas Priest, God Save the Queen by the Sex Pistols, Heroes by David Bowie, or Whiplash by Metallica. This one is called Letter from Jail by Alan Kingpin, and it's an album I would recommend everyone if you want to enter reggae, and you're gonna find a few surprises here. This album contains one of my favorite reggae songs, which is Daughter of Israel. And some surprises too, for instance,
I just don't know what to do with myself. I'm so used to doing everything with you.
La Leyenda del Tiempo by Camarón, the best flamenco singer ever. This is not pure flamenco, this is the first time he tried to blend flamenco with other types of music. You can hear bass guitars and drums and other instruments and ways of singing that were not the traditional flamenco ways. So he was very criticized, but I think this is a masterpiece. Some of the songs here include poems by Federico García Lorca, one of the biggest poets in Spanish language ever. It's La Leyenda del Tiempo. The main song is Crazy. And the last pick is The Clash. Well, I wanted to include some punk band in here, but I understand many people don't pay attention to punk music. So I picked this album by The Clash, which is not punk music. Well, it's a perfect mix between reggae and punk, in my opinion. It's got some beautiful reggae songs like Pressure Drop and Bank Robber, for instance. It's got punk music too, like Capital Radio 1 or The Prisoner. For me, it's just a beautiful, crazy album by The Clash, and this is a very easy listening punk album, let's say. It's The Clash, but Stone Clash. And this is it. I hope you try and listen these 5 albums, or at least just give them a try. And thank you very much, Vinyl Guru, for throwing this competition. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.